What's good, YouTube family? So, listen, I was at the range, and I have been to the range other times where I have seen maybe they could be a couple, or maybe it's just somebody, a friend that they know. But I have seen where there's been ladies in the range with a guy who is instructing them on how to use a firearm. And observation of what is happening in that situation, there's been many times that I can tell that the person who they are with is just somebody who knows how to shoot a gun, basically. Not someone who's gone through proper training, because you can kind of just pick up on different things that you're hearing them being told, or how they are working with that person, what they have the person shooting, things like that. Especially when you can tell that the female is a new shooter, and you can typically tell. So I thought it'd be good to do a video of the 4 safety rules, firearm safety rules. Okay, so let's start with number 1. Number 1 is to always treat all guns as if they are loaded. This means to always be safe in your handling of that firearm, regardless of the fact that it is loaded or not. Okay? That would take me into number 2, which is to always point the firearm in a safe direction. In a lot of cases, you're probably going to be in the range when you are shooting your firearm, practicing, training, whatever. But you always want to point the firearm down range. You never want to have it pointing to your left, your right, directly at you, whether it's loaded or unloaded. Always point it down range. If you are like somewhere where you, for whatever reason, have your firearm out and there's people around you, just point it downwards. But there probably shouldn't be a reason that you have your firearm out unless there's a situation in which you have to use it, like your life is in danger. If there's people around, you should be at a range, maybe indoor and outdoor, and you should be pointing that firearm downrange. Okay, so now let's go into number 3. Number 3 is to keep your finger off the trigger. If you are not about to pull the trigger, your finger does not need to be on there. Okay? That's how accidents happen. That's how someone accidentally shoots themselves or shoots someone else. So always keep your finger off the trigger until you are ready to pull the trigger on that firearm. So when you go to reach for it to pick it up, do not reach for it and immediately put your finger on that trigger. Okay? And then number 4. The number 4 rule is to know or recognize or pay attention to what is beyond your target. So let's say you are in a situation, and even in training, you'll learn some things like that. Like there might be a training module where there's something that you're supposed to, a target that you're supposed to hit, and there's something beyond the target, and you're trying to make sure that you don't hit that thing that's beyond the target. Okay, and it could be close. It could be 5 feet, 10 feet, whatever. But you want to be very observant to what is beyond your target, because if you are in a situation where you do have to use your firearm because maybe you feel your life is in danger, your child, whoever, and you're trying to deal with the situation, you don't want to end up hurting someone who you're not intending to hurt. So always focus on everything that's happening, not just what you're trying to do. Pay attention to those things that are happening around the people or things that are in the vicinity of which you are pointing that firearm to use it. Okay? And I have one additional thing I like to add that I think is important to firearm safety, and that is eye and ear protection. So I just have these safety glasses that I got on Amazon, and you can find them sometimes in your local stores like Target and Walmart and stuff, and then you can also find them at your if you have like prescription glasses or you wear contacts, you can find them at wherever you go to get your glasses or contacts. And then I have these that I use for my ear protection. There are also like earbuds. I know they have like some electronic ones where you could talk to different people if they have a set. You could talk to the person that's with you and they can hear you a little better. You can still hear and talk with these. I mean, people just speak up a little bit, but I have seen people have those. They have the ones that are just very inexpensive that are like little orange sponges that you can place in your ear. But you definitely don't want to be somewhere where a firearm is discharging and you are not protecting your eyes and your ears. The rounds, the casings from the rounds they eject and they can hit you. And I've had them happen. They hit me everywhere sometimes. I've had them hit me in my eye. I've had them get between my eyewear a little bit where I have to like flick it off. And they are hot. So you want to definitely protect yourself. Don't take that lightly. Make sure that you have eye and ear protection anytime you are somewhere that a firearm is present and could be discharged. Okay? All right. I mean, of course, there's going to be situations, but you know, whenever you're practicing, you are training, whatever. Eyes and ears. Okay, guys? All right. I hope y'all like this content. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.